everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm Josie, and this is my second channel, Josie Cares. Excuse me. I'm going to talk about drama channels. It's been brought to my attention, and let's face it, let's admit it, we have all lurked. I don't ever comment. I don't want any part of drama channels. But we've all lurked, and I've had several people discuss that with me. Um, what's the point in them? That's what I want to know. What is the point? It only hurts people. I don't personally understand it. If you have a problem with someone, you just part. But, and by the way, when somebody attacks you, don't tell someone that they should just walk away and back off. If they're attacking your family, um, and they're really vicious and they're threatening you, the people that comment like that, they've never been attacked. It's easy. If you're not in a situation, it's really easy to give advice. But I got to thinking about this and think about your mortality. Think about, say, problems that you've had with your family members or friends. But think about your ancestors. Some of your, like say, grandfather, grandmother, um, aunts and uncles, and you know how families squabble, and sometimes they're really serious. Does it really matter anymore? I can talk about my family. Most of them, they're all dead. I have one uncle alive on my mother's side of the family, and I think he's 96. My father's side of the family, they're all gone. So, does it really matter if you're mad at someone? In the long run, you don't accomplish anything. You waste good time on this earth. You waste precious seconds and minutes because you're mad at someone. But when you have actually been attacked, you don't know what it's like until you go through it. And I admire a couple of people that stay neutral. My advice, if you can't stay neutral and stay out of trauma, then find out both sides of the story before you decide to make up your mind that that person is horrible. Find both sides. So much of the time, when there is a problem, say somebody, and I'm not talking about serious drama now, I'm talking about when someone doesn't get along. It's usually the lack of communication. And there are some people who, and I think cell phones have caused it, social media has caused it. People forgot how to talk to each other, they forgot how to communicate. They're always on their phone. And sometimes when someone says something, you're taking it a different way, especially if you're sending a message. Messages cause more problems because we all interpret things different. Especially, if you live in a different country and or even a different state. Sometimes we have little slangs and little things that we say that maybe, say you live in California, are different than maybe if you lived in Arkansas or Oklahoma, or communicate. And but there are some terrible drama channels. I mean, this is all they do. It's not like they're resellers, or uh, they just tear each other apart, and it's like back and forth. And you know what? No one ever accomplishes anything. There is no winner in the situation. But anyway, like I said, this has kind of been brought to my attention, and I thought, I don't know if I want to talk about this because I'm sure I'm going to offend someone. And you know what? I hate the word offend. As far as I'm concerned, they can throw it out of the dictionary. If your feelings get hurt that easy, you have real problems. But if you misunderstand, if somebody says something to you and you take it wrong, go to that person and ask. And the reason why I mentioned relatives, because I come from an Italian family, and they really had some wild arguments. Um, and really, I got to thinking, most of the older generations all gone. Actually, I'm the older generation now. All my aunts and uncles, my parents, um, there's some cousins still alive, but um, they're all gone. And all those fights that they had mean nothing. The precious time that they wasted when they could have really had fun together and some great dinners together, and they wasted it because someone said something they didn't like and it escalated. The same way with the drama channels. I would not ever comment. I have to admit, I lurk, and I've had several people tell me they also lurk and are really shocked at that back and forth thing. And let's face it, some people are really good talkers. They could be lying, they could be making up stories, but they're so good at talking and so convincing that people follow along and believe them. Um, when you ever get in a situation like that, make sure you, like I said, find both sides of the story. But I suggest you stay out of the drama channels. One more thing before I close this. I think, and this has also been brought to my attention, and it hasn't happened to me, so I'm not talking. And by the way, I'm not talking about anyone in my life with this. I usually do these type of videos when I have a request. That's why you don't see a lot of videos on this channel. I will admit, I sometimes, if I don't like something, I will do a video. But this discussion today is not about me. But it's very unprofessional in a live stream or an auction, any type, to announce and tell somebody not to go in a particular channel. That's rude. That's plain rude. We shouldn't be competitive to each other. We should do the best that we possibly could do. And some people are going to like us and some people aren't. But integrity, respect, honesty, those are the three things that I try to keep in my life. Um, and it's sad. I have come across people that someone has said, oh, they didn't like them. And I got to know them and I thought, oh, wow, they're really wonderful. And if I had listened to someone, um, I would have missed the opportunity of enjoying, going in and enjoying their channel. So let's keep an open mind. And like I said, life's too short. And I can honestly say that because I am old and I am actually proud of my age. But actually, I had someone tell me once too, they were tired of hearing about my age. Well, I use it as an example because at my age, I know that I'm at the end of my life. And I don't like to see younger people waste their life. we're human and we all make mistakes and we all waste time. And that's why I thought I would combine these statements with some of the drama channels. Because, I mean, and like I said, I'll admit, I lurk. Not so much anymore, but I have lurked. I've heard both sides of the stories by lurking, and I know someone else and several other people have lurked also. And we're kind of all like, what's the point? Why are they wasting their precious time on stupid things when you can be enjoying your life? And like I said, I don't care if it's YouTube, any social media, in real life, even in your personal real life, your local people that you know, not going to like everyone. It's humanly impossible to like everyone, and they're not all going to like us. And that's okay. You know, we all have different personalities. So, anyway, if you get anything from this video, just stop the nonsense. Just enjoy what you're doing. Um, do the best you can. And like I said, remember, life's short. Don't waste 1 second of it being mad at someone or let it go. Just let it go. Go on with your life. I can honestly say I've let everything go. I thoroughly enjoy what I do, and especially my jewelry art and my junk journals. I can tune out the world when I'm doing those. So, anyway, I'm going to close this. God bless you, and I hope you got something out of this. Um, and like I'll say again, normally I do these types of videos per request. So, God bless everyone. Bye.